If you're under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you, so please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm back for another collaboration with Poetspice. New year, new collaborations. So there are a couple that are happening, and this is the first, and this one will happen on the second Friday of every month. And it is called the Anna Elizabeth Diamond Spells collaboration with Poetspice. This collaboration features, I believe, 8 participants, including myself, and we will be showcasing every second Friday of the month for the entire year of 2023 projects using products from Anna Griffin, Elizabeth Crafts, Diamond Press, and Spellbinders. Some of my favorite companies, and I have a ton of each one actually. Well, I don't have a ton of Elizabeth Crafts, but I do have a ton of Anna Griffin, a super ton of Diamond Press, and a lot of Spellbinders. So, without further ado, I have the links to the other participants below, and let me show you a few things that I have used. I pulled out this 3D ribbon edge card layers die set from Anna Griffin, and this is the set that I used, but it came with 3 die sets in one, so I chose to use this set here. Then I pulled out some older stuff. I used the first version of this charming collage card toppers. Now she has several versions since then, including one for men only. There was a Christmas one, and then I think there was a second version of this. So I used one out of there, and then I also used this Anna Griffin banners, sentiment stickers, and so I used one of those. Then from Spellbinders, I used 2 of the embossing folders of the month. I used this one, which was from November 2022, and this one from February of 2022. And now for January this year, they've started a second embossing folder club. It's the 3D club. And you can purchase either the regular embossing folders or the 2D or the 3D ones now. And then I have a quick little story for this. I used this set here, the Spellbinders Advent Calendar. They did this for the first time this year. In the past, I've gotten the Crafter's Companion Advent Calendars, and they've been okay. But it got, relatively expensive this year. And, for what you get in it, I just chose not to get that one. But then I saw that Spellbinders had one, but when I went to get it, it was already sold out. I guess it sold out very quickly. So, several people were doing daily reveals of this calendar, and each day I was just a little salty watching them, if I'm going to be honest. I even posted that on a couple people. I'm just salty I didn't get one, So, a few weeks back, probably 3 weeks back, when Spellbinders had that fire sale, I was on there looking, and something just said, just search for Advent Calendar and see if they have any. And oh my God, it popped up with we have a few of these Advent Calendars left. So I ordered one, and then I told a couple people, including Gail Banks Create, that they had them because she had a comment on a video saying she wished she could have gotten one. Well, she received hers before I received mine, and I got my ship notice and everything, and it had everything else I ordered on that ship notice that was shipped except for this. So I was thinking that I wasn't going to get this, and Gail, was like, well, I'm praying that you'll get it. Just, hopefully you will, or they'll ship it separately. Well, lo and behold, when I got the box, couple days later, this was in the box. So long story short, I couldn't wait to open it, and this is kind of what it looks like after you open it all. But the idea was you were supposed to have it before Christmas and open it one a day, of course. But anyway, that's a cute little story behind that. But I did use that, and I made use of it. And this is, I took everything out, and I have all of it in this package with a magnetic sheet. But as you can see, all these dies, there's little dies, there's some larger dies. I used this set here. I used this banner set, and I used the happy birthday set. And then also, there were other things in here. There were 2 embossing folders, 3 stamp sets, 3 packs of sequins, and 2 sets of layered stencils. So I used one of the sentiments from this stamp set, and then I used both these packages of sequins. So I tell you, I think this was well worth what I paid for it. And the original price was $49, which I would have paid for it, but I had a $25 off coupon from Spellbinders that had built up, and so I used it on this. So that made it an excellent deal for what you got for all of this stuff. So what I have made, I'll show you I made 2 cards. Both are birthday cards, and this is the first one. I used one of the Spellbinders embossing folders in the background, and then this is that Anna Griffin die set. I used a gold glitter layer for the back piece, and then a shiny foil gold layer for the top piece. And then you can see the gold layer is embossed. Then I had this flower. Now this flower is not one of the Anna Griffin ones. I did have some Anna Griffin ones, but they had more red in it, so I decided I wouldn't use one of those. But I do believe this set of leaves here is one of the Anna Griffin leaves. So then this is that wishing you a happy birthday, one of the banner sentiments. And then I had this bow in my stash, and I think this might have come from Lisa the Happy Crafter shop. And on the inside, I did a shadow of this, which is the background layer in the pink. And then this is one of the charming sentiment pieces that was from that Anna Griffin set. So that's how I finished it off. And then I used a layer, another layer of the Anna Griffin die set to stamp my information on. So that's the first one. And then the second one, I tried to utilize, like I said, as many things in that Spellbinders Advent Calendar set that I could. So here is the Arches set, and what I did, I made a little shaker with it. I built it up by cutting, I think, 10 layers out of it. I made a frame, so I put 2 of them together to create this frame, and then I cut like 10 of them and glued them together. And after the first one, I put this piece of acetate that I also cut out, and these are both the sequins. Now this cupcake ephemera piece here came from another Spellbinders card kit that I pulled out. As you can see, I used the embossing folder to emboss this paper, and then this is the banner set, and in the banner set the words "hello there" are engraved, and then there are tail pieces. So with this, I also used 2 card blanks from Spellbinders card kits. I'm working on organizing my Spellbinders kits, and I have a video, and I think I probably won't finish that video because I want to finish it and show the results. So it'll probably air after this because I haven't finished yet. So what I did was I took 2 of those card blanks and I made a gatefold card, and then it opens like this. So I put another embossed panel here. Here's my shaker piece, and what I did is I made a embellishment out of it. So I did put a solid back on here and then close the sequins in there, and then I glued that embellishment on here. And then this is another piece of the banner without the tails that says "It's Your Day." And then when you open it up, I have used that happy birthday with a layer. And then until further notice, celebrate everything. That is one of the little sentiments that was in the advent calendar. So I like the way both of these turned out. And this is just plain on the back with my information. So these are the 2 cards that I made for this first installment of this collaboration. And please, as always, check out the other ladies who are in this collaboration. Like all the videos, leave comments, and have fun and get inspiration. I'll be back actually next week. I'm also in another collaboration, which is a vault type collaboration. So if I don't get a video up before that, I will see you on next Friday. You have a great and a very blessed day. Bye-bye.